Running a small business is tough. It takes passion, dedication, and often a little bit of luck. But what happens when unexpected challenges arise and you need cash fast? Some turn to merchant cash advances, or MCAs. These advances promise quick funding, but they come at a steep price. This is the story of Charlie, a small business owner who learned about the true cost of MCAs the hard way. Charlie's experience serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that every financial decision has consequences. Understanding these consequences is crucial, especially when it comes to the financial health of your business. Charlie had always dreamed of opening his own chocolate shop. Ever since he was a child, he had a fascination with the art of chocolate making. He would spend hours watching chocolatiers at work, mesmerized by their skill and creativity. This passion only grew stronger as he got older. He poured his heart and soul into creating delicious, handcrafted treats. Each piece was a work of art, meticulously crafted to perfection. He experimented with different flavors and textures, always striving to create something unique and extraordinary. He found the perfect location, a charming little storefront on a bustling street corner. The shop had a quaint, inviting atmosphere that drew people in. It was the ideal place to bring his chocolate dreams to life. He called it Charlie's Chocolates, and soon, the aroma of rich, decadent chocolate filled the air, attracting customers with its irresistible allure. The shop became a local favorite, known for its high-quality chocolates and friendly service. Business was good for the first year. Customers loved Charlie's creations, and word of mouth spread quickly. People came from all over the city to taste his chocolates, and the shop was always bustling with activity. Customers loved Charlie's creations, and word of mouth spread quickly. The shop became a gathering place for chocolate lovers, a place where people could indulge in their sweet tooth and share their love for chocolate. But then, a series of unexpected events threw Charlie's business into a tailspin. It started with a sudden heat wave that hit the city, causing a sharp decline in foot traffic. People preferred to stay indoors, and the once bustling shop became eerily quiet. First, a heat wave hit the city, causing a sharp decline in foot traffic. The intense heat made it difficult to keep the chocolates from melting, and Charlie had to invest in expensive cooling systems to preserve his products. Then, a new competitor opened up just down the street, offering lower prices and aggressive marketing. The new shop quickly gained popularity, drawing customers away from Charlie's chocolates. Charlie tried to compete, but it was a tough battle. Charlie's profits dwindled, and he found himself struggling to keep up with his expenses. He spent sleepless nights worrying about the future of his beloved shop. Despite his best efforts, the challenges seemed insurmountable, and he wondered if he would ever be able to turn things around. Desperate to keep his business afloat, Charlie began exploring funding options. He went to his local bank, but they turned him down, citing his declining revenue and lack of collateral. Feeling defeated, Charlie started searching online for alternative lenders. That's when he stumbled upon MCAs. MCAs were advertised as a quick and easy solution for businesses like Charlie's. They didn't require a credit check or collateral, and the application process was simple and fast. Charlie saw this as a lifeline, a way to get the cash he desperately needed to save his business. He quickly filled out an application, enticed by the promise of fast funding and minimal requirements. Within days, the money from the MCA was deposited into Charlie's business account. He was relieved to have some breathing room. He used the funds to pay his rent, restock his inventory, and launch a small marketing campaign to attract customers. Initially, things seemed to be looking up. However, Charlie's relief was short-lived. The MCA came with daily repayments that were automatically deducted from his business account. These daily deductions were a significant amount, and they began to put a strain on Charlie's cash flow. He found himself struggling to keep up with his other expenses, such as utilities, supplies, and payroll. The daily payments felt like a heavy weight on his shoulders, constantly looming over his head. Section 5. The high cost of quick cash. As the weeks turned into months, Charlie realized the true cost of the MCA. The interest rates and fees were exorbitant, far higher than he had initially realized. He was trapped in a cycle of debt, where a large portion of his daily revenue was going towards repaying the advance, leaving him with little to invest back into his business. The high cost of the MCA was slowly suffocating Charlie's business. He had less money to buy quality ingredients for his chocolates, and he couldn't afford to hire additional help during the busy holiday season. His once thriving business was now barely staying afloat, and the stress was taking a toll on Charlie's health and well-being. Section 6. Fighting for his future. Charlie knew he had to take action. His business was struggling, and he couldn't afford to sit back and hope for the best. He started by reaching out to the MCA provider to explain his situation and see if they could renegotiate the repayment terms. It was a difficult conversation, but Charlie was determined to find a solution. He also began exploring ways to increase his revenue and cut costs. He knew that every little bit would help in the long run. He reduced his operating hours, renegotiated with his suppliers, and even started making deliveries himself to save on delivery fees. These changes were tough, but necessary. Charlie's dedication to his business was unwavering. He knew that his hard work would pay off eventually. Charlie also reached out to his local small business administration office for guidance. He was willing to seek help from any available resource. He learned about alternative funding options and received free counseling on how to manage his finances and develop a plan to get back on track. The advice he received was invaluable. With the SBA's help, Charlie secured a small business loan with more favorable terms. This was a turning point for him. He used the loan to pay off the MCA, which lifted a huge weight off his shoulders. The relief was palpable. Charlie celebrated this success, knowing that his perseverance and willingness to seek help had paid off. He was now on a path to a brighter future, with renewed hope and determination. Section 7. Lessons learned the hard way. Charlie's experience with the MCA was a painful but valuable lesson. He learned that quick and easy money often comes with a hefty price tag. He realized the importance of thoroughly researching and understanding the terms and conditions of any financial agreement before signing on the dotted line. He also learned the hard way that desperation can lead to poor decision-making. Most importantly, Charlie discovered the power of seeking help and guidance from reputable sources like the SBA. He realized that he wasn't alone in his struggles, and that there were resources available to help small businesses succeed. Section 8. Smarter paths to business growth. In today's competitive business landscape, finding the right path to growth is crucial. Entrepreneurs and small business owners must navigate a myriad of options to secure the funding they need to expand and thrive. Charlie's story highlights the importance of exploring all funding options before resorting to MCAs. Merchant cash advances, MCAs, can seem like a quick fix, but they often come with high costs and unfavorable terms. It's essential to look beyond the immediate solution and consider more sustainable alternatives. Here are some alternatives that offer more favorable terms and conditions. By understanding these options, you can make more informed decisions that align with your business goals and financial health. Small business loans. These loans, often backed by the SBA, offer lower interest rates and longer repayment terms than MCAs. They provide a stable and predictable way to finance your business needs, whether it's for expansion, inventory, or working capital. The application process may be more rigorous, but the benefits often outweigh the initial effort. Lines of credit. A line of credit provides access to funds as needed, allowing you to borrow only what you need and repay it over time. This flexibility can be invaluable for managing cash flow and handling unexpected expenses. Unlike a traditional loan, you only pay interest on the amount you use, making it a cost-effective option for many businesses. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter and GoFundMe allow you to raise funds from a large pool of people who believe in your business. This method not only provides capital, but also helps build a community of supporters and potential customers. Successful crowdfunding campaigns can also serve as a marketing tool, generating buzz and validating your business idea. Grants. Various government agencies and private organizations offer grants to small businesses in specific industries or geographic locations. Unlike loans, grants do not need to be repaid, making them an attractive option. However, the application process can be competitive and time-consuming, so it's important to research and apply for grants that align with your business's mission and needs. Before choosing a funding option, carefully consider your business needs, financial situation, and long-term goals. Each funding source has its own set of advantages and challenges, and what works for one business may not be suitable for another. Take the time to evaluate how each option aligns with your strategic objectives. Consult with a financial advisor or business mentor to determine the best course of action for your unique circumstances. These professionals can provide valuable insights and help you navigate the complexities of business financing. By leveraging their expertise, you can make more informed decisions and set your business on a path to sustainable growth and success. Section 9. Take control of your financial destiny. Charlie's story is a reminder that we all make mistakes, but it's how we learn from those mistakes that defines us. As business owners, it's our responsibility to be informed, to ask questions, and to make sound financial decisions that support our long-term growth and sustainability. Don't let desperation lead you down a path of financial hardship. Take control of your financial destiny by exploring all your options, seeking expert advice, and making informed choices that set your business up for success. Remember, your business is your dream, and it's worth fighting for.